We're doing a little Lego club today. Here's what I got so far. This is just another kind of a free build, but there's not really that time limit. Something that we just try to have out over the summer, and whoever shows up, that would be great. All right.
Oh wow. Maybe
All right. What is your name?
James.
And what did you build?
I built this pirate, and he has all of this cool stuff.
So it's a car, and it's got kind of an extended trunk, and you just loaded it up.
Yeah.
Did you name the pirate?
Not yet.
Not yet? All right. So what are some of the functions on here? Like, can the doors open up, and
Doors can, yeah.
you can take those tools out? So you put the tools in the rack back there.
Yeah.
And it looks like you might need to add a steering wheel so that he can drive. All right. Well, thank you, James. We'll put that up on the display shelf. Is that where you're going to put it? All right. So we've got a couple things up here now. Okay, who's next?
Me.
All right, what is your name?
Joseph.
And Joseph, what did you build?
It's like something that can go underwater.
Underwater, okay. So you've got a couple kind of intakes up here. You know, it almost looks like a pod racer from Star Wars. Does it have a driver?
No, it's a robot.
A robot,
These
nice.
Are lights.
Yeah?
And then a gun, and that can smash through rocks.
It looks like an anchor too.
Yeah.
So which way is forward? This way?
Yeah.
And then these are the propulsion,
Yeah.
and they can roll a little bit. So if you want to take this up out of the water, what do you have to do? Do you have to grab it with a crane? Oh,
Yeah.
sorry.
Just done.
Here, show me how to fix it.
Put it in there.
Okay. Nice. So a robotic underwater patrol unit. Let's put it up on the wall. Great spot. Okay, who's next? Come on down. Come on down. Fill up the table. All right, what is your name?
Annalise.
Annalise, what did you build? Tell me about it.
I built a stage with some chairs,
Okay.
and a table with some drinks on it.
I should have brought more minifigures.
And then this is an airplane with a treasure box that is empty.
Oh, you got some wheels on the plane even.
Yeah.
That 3 sets of wheels.
And then it has the propellers that it took very long to put on.
All right, that'll work.
And then the steering wheel.
Steering wheel for the plane. So, is this all tied together? Like, are you gonna be doing an air show on the stage, or is it just two
don't
separate
know.
projects? So, tell me about the fire on here. Why is there fire on the stage?
Just for decoration.
Decoration. And what's on the back?
It's just the staircase.
Built some stairs up to go through, and you've even got the little arch and everything. That looks great. All right, you want to put it up on the shelf? Right up there. What is your name?
Jessica.
Jessica, what did you build?
I built a duck. So I had a little bit of help from Jake.
Okay.
On the inside is a seat,
Here, put it on here in the light. There we go.
steering wheel.
Side profile. Front profile. Oh goodness, you've got a little command center. Do you have a name for this other than the duck?
The duck.
The drivable duck?
The drivable.
I really like this piece right here that you used for the beak. It has the perfect shape. And then I think
eyes.
Jake, did you find those eyes? That is a great addition. All right. Great build.
And then this goes here.
And it's got a little, it's even got the little cover. Put the minifig in. I got to see the minifig in there.
Okay, well, I might start.
The duck died.
What is going on?
The ducks.
All right, so you might want to work on the accessibility a little bit. But once it's in there,
It is in there.
all right, you might want to raise that, you know, 1 or 2 bricks, because right now you can kind of,
Where does this ball go?
you can look down and forward a little bit, but you can't really look up. I guess, you know what? We're just gonna say that there's a periscope going up to the eyes, and that's how you see it. All right, well that deserves a place on the shelf. Bring it on up.
The crazy duck.
There's a spot.
Mr. Duck.
What is your name?
Juliet.
Juliet, what did you build?
This is my minifigure with his rifle.
Okay.
This is his car.
You have a lot of red.
Yes.
Do you like red?
It's not my favorite color.
Oh, it was just what pieces I had, I guess.
Yes. There's a key in there. To
A
his
key
door.
and 2 seats. Now, are these 2 seats for 2 minifigs or just extra wide for the driver?
For 2.
For 2? Okay. And you've used a 6 wide windshield. Let's look at these wheels a little bit. Just your standard wheels, kind of a wide vehicle. Just don't drive too fast. Take the corners nice and easy. And what else did you build?
This is his house.
Okay.
This is the key to open the door.
Yeah, and it does actually go through the keyhole. These doors and keys are compatible. Can you show me that real quick?
Won't go through for a second. Might need to take the door off.
Oh, okay. What's on the floor?
Gold.
Gold. Yeah, there you go. Through the door.
And money.
So it looks like you have 2 sections in the house. There's a main one from the door, and then there's something on the side.
That's a doghouse.
Okay, so there's a dog house built on the side. Do you have a dog?
Yes. It's a robot dog.
A robot dog in there.
The robot dog.
It has a bone. I got a bone for
Legs fell off.
Oh yeah, put the bone by the dog house.
That's my dog. Oh boy.
Hey, did you name him?
No.
I call them Spot.
Egbert.
Yeah.
He can even look around a little bit.
You can?
All right, that is a great house and a great car.
That's a huge bone.
Thanks for showing me your project. You want to put it up on the shelf?
I got it. Might take a little while.
Okay.
You're gonna get something else to do it?
Any minute now. What is your name?
Jake,
Hey Jake, tell me about what you built.
I built a little off-road vehicle.
Buggy?
Buggy. Yeah, buggy.
All right. What does it do?
Well, it drives. It has a spoiler
Yeah.
that tilts back and forth.
Some
It has
functionality.
usable doors on both sides.
Oh, let's look at these.
Headlights.
So you've got one of these with 2 bars. You're using one side of the bar as the door hinge, and the other side you have mounted a headlight on. You can actually angle that back forwards. I like it. What about the windshield?
That also tilts. No, nope. Doesn't tilt up. You have to take this thing off to tilt the windshield
Oh,
up.
okay. And you've used 2 more of these here as
Yep.
well, just to get those clips on. What kind of chassis did you build on here? Looks like you're
It's
using.
The 2 trailer.
Yep. And then you just built some plates on with that.
Yep.
And for your wheels, you've got the standard pin connection and some of these wider
Yep.
rubbers, looks like. So these rims, actually, the studded rims, kind of not very common, kind of an older piece as well. So I like to see those in use. And like you said, your spoiler here does have that deflection. All right, let's throw it up on the wall.
Throw it up.
Yeah. If we can still find a spot. Nice.
Push it up. and then shove
I'll
it.
add this cup to my cake.
I don't like cupcakes. Do you have to put these Legos?
What is your name?
Annika.
Annika, what did you build?
These two were from last week, but I finished them. This is from last week, and this is my torpedo speeder, and it's like supposed to be a secret, so you take that off and then you can put stuff inside when you pass.
Oh, nice. You used a hinge brick. And lots of black pieces. Why did you choose that color?
Because it's black. I don't know. It goes with her outfit.
Okay. So the torpedo speeder with the engine in the back, all the fire. Does that have a driver?
No, it's a robot.
Okay, robotic. What about the next two?
And this is also from last week. This is the Happy Flyer, and it goes around. It goes around space collecting trash.
Okay. Now,
And-
does this face represent the sentience of the Happy Flyer, or is it just so another kind of robotic vehicle? All right, last one.
And then these are from today, and this is I don't have a name for it yet.
So for wings, you're using these clip ladders, and you've added some color on with these pieces. Does this have a place for your driver, or is it another?
I don't think so.
No, can't fit in. Well, can she ride?
She can.
So the suggestion of the windshield with the transparent pieces is something that Lego uses in microscale quite a bit. So that is a good technique that you've added there. And all of your vehicles except for this one, so 2 of your 3 have this fire propulsion.
Yeah.
Have you ever considered going electric? Okay. Well, Lego isn't single-use plastic, so we're fine there. Very nice builds. You want to bring them up to the shelf?
Yep. Over here.
Looks good. What is your name?
I'm Josh.
Hi, Josh. What do you got?
It's some sort of transport.
Okay.
So it's got the 2 engines on the back. I was looking for a piece to connect to the back for a 3rd engine, but these can rotate and it can like lift off like this maybe.
Oh yeah. It's just a matter of your where your thrust is pointed for that.
Yep.
Is this a 2-week project?
Yeah, so I started this last week and then pretty much finished it today.
Finished it up. So to complete the canopy here, you're using a lot of transparent panels for more views.
I would like to redesign the front because it didn't turn out the way I wanted, but it's okay for now.
Yeah, it's a little blocky.
Then I just added some random junk to the back to make it look like engines.
Those are called greebles.
Yeah.
Yeah. What about the bottom? What's the
Um,
structure?
Just this Technic beam, and then I was gonna add some more blue bricks out here to complete the look.
So kind of you've got something at the back, something at the front for some shaping, and then it's just built on some plates.
Yeah, and then maybe add some landing gear.
Landing gear. Flip it again. That's not bad. I like the color consistency is good. Blue white.
Today, build. We'll call it the thinking plane. So,
The white throne.
of course, it's got the little seat in front,
All right, that seems a little suspicious.
and then small landing gear.
Your seat kind of looks like something else.
What do you mean?
I don't know, just the way that there's a tank behind it and it's kind of bowl shaped.
I thought it was a pretty normal seat.
All right, I guess if you say so. And some more fire going out the back there. You want to put it up on the shelf?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay.
Is your name?
I'm Nathan.
What do you have?
So I wasn't able to build anything really large. Usually at Lego Club here, I am the part finder and general consultant for building. So this is just kind of my in-between project, but it is a little one of these trikes that I like to build with the larger wheel in the back, a couple smaller ones up front. I did kind of build it around this front assembly where we have the slope with that cutout, so that works really well with these smaller wheels. And then I built some Technic beams back to attach the driving wheel, and I added a little muffler as well that kind of shoots out down there. So most of this was built last week at our first club, and then today I added in a little bit of the canopy. The canopy doesn't really open all the way, but it does have that general shaping and a little hood scoop up front. So there's room for one driver. I imagine this would be pretty fast, but it does require a smoother surface because these are some smaller wheels up front. So the trike, speed trike, I suppose. Not too much color coordination, but going with the grayscale and a little splash of yellow.
Yeah, looks good.
Pretty fruitful day at LUG Club.